Yeah, that's where that P1 is, in the middle of the map, and Old Guy, Texas look like they may get there first, but Boston Burgers are there with the pressure. I'm not sure which team. Okay, the white team is okay. Okay, I got it now. Okay, so now Boston Burgers are in control of this hill. Old Guys, Texas, they're spotting out. I think Old Guys, Texas do not have the favorable spawn, so you do want to try to push up and get to those P2 spawns. But as of right now, those Boston Burgers are doing a great job of controlling this P1 time.
I mean, we already saw right off the bat St. Nicholas starting things out hot, getting a couple of kills to the name, getting another one right there. I mean, St. Nicholas is going to be hard to deal with all map long, it appears. But Boston Burgers have a slight lead at the moment. They're going to do what they can. OGT going to get the last little bit of scrap time here on the P1, it looks like. But the P2 rotation in favor of the Boston Burgers. Going to be on over there ready to go. I mean, they got Juan Cena. Juan Cena been around a while. That's a name I know very well in this bronze division. Is an absolute Chad down here. But St. Nicholas ain't going to let that one slide. St. Nicholas going to pick up a couple kills there, even though it wasn't actually St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas getting it done now on a 5 straight in the back there. And OGT break on in. They start getting the time in their favor. They've got a crazy spawn hold going on as well. They should have no problem getting a big piece of time.
Yeah, man. Old Guy Texas got control this time. You saw St. Nicholas just making this play. You see XO Ghost trying to make a play for the Boston Burgers, trying to get those spawns in control for his team, but it does not matter as the gunny is just hot. For these Old Guys Texas, they're just winning all the gunfights. There was a nade that did go through, but it did not clear the hill. Every angle that these Boston Burgers are trying to come in, those Old Guys Texas are just making the read. Just saying, Old Guys Texas, I mean, just Boston Burgers might as well just try for next, and that is what Boston Burgers are going to do here.
Boston Burgers wrapping around the map. Got to get themselves ready to go, locked in. But they're on the time for now. OGT going to have to try to break this one open. Boston Burgers, 30 more seconds. They can get this one tied up. It's obviously the beginning of the game. That's the lovely part about it. You go down a little bit in the first P1, P2, no worry. You catch back up on P3. But Job trying to get something going there. But both these teams kind of gunning each other back and forth right now. This is one of those hills that we see a lot of times just full-on contested, right? Maybe not a team getting a ton of time one way or the other, but Chernobyl might be cheating right now on an 8 kill streak. It's a little insane.
He's doing his thing right now, but it's just not enough for his team to control the hill. But there is 2 big kills that go in their favor. The spawn did spawn out for OGT, so Boston Burgers is set up for next. They just got to contest these Old Guys Texas players. Do not let them push through and get those spawns through for this next hill. And this could be a big hill for Old Guys, but as soon as I started looking down at the mini map, you see that Boston Burgers light up the kill feed, get control of the spawns, and they should get control of this hill momentarily as those spawns are spawning deep for the Old Guys Texas team.
Yeah, OGT trying to do what they can here time-wise. But Boston Burgers currently on the time. Dirty Dan trying to hold that one down. Getting pushed in every single door right now. Does get one before going down. OGT, though, with a nice break. They've got the spawns as well. Already watching towards middle where Boston's pushing from. Boston, though, the push coming in. Juan Cena trying to push to that mid-statue area. We'll see how that goes down. He's going to get a nice little kill going for the team. They maybe the chance to break on in. They're pushing in from every single door. Some trades going their way. As I say that, though, jobbing. Going to pick up some nice kills there. Get some help from the team as well. Wasn't even jobbing. That was St. Nicholas, the man, the myth, the legend.
The legend. Yeah, but I mean, this OGT team, they rolled on this hard point. They know exactly what to do. They're running behind the gunny of St. Nicholas and Chernobyl, however it goes. But this P1 just jumped off. Boston Burgers will be controlled, but as soon as they get control, OGT is there in full force on the top bridge and on the hill, just making it tough for Boston Burgers. Every corner they turn around, there is a OG player waiting there with his iron held, just taking them down, getting control of this hard point, starting to stretch this lead out 130 to 44. Boston Burgers, they're going to have to start doing something now. I mean, the big 2-piece goes by the way. They can try to get control of this hill, and this is what they need. They need control of the hill.
Some control indeed, and OGT doing a great job of this game controlling it. But Boston Burgers going to get a little P1 time before the P2 roto comes in. OGT, though, set up and waiting, as they like to do. Poseidon in the pool, ironically, is going to get taken down, though, in the pool. Not stronger in the water, it's even though the water is drained. That's the problem. That's the problem. But Boston's got to push on in. OGT, though, still holding strong. This Chernobyl guy, he's got eyes everywhere, making sure he's getting everyone shut down. But the push, yeah, see, look at that. Chernobyl getting it done. Even though it wasn't Chernobyl, it was jobbing, but still.
Yeah, but still, that means he's on a 5 streak, though. So Chernobyl is on a 5 streak as the kill feed lights up. But I think that is jobbing. This P2 hill, you know, we've seen it the first set of rotations. Now we're seeing it again. Oh, guys, Texas, they love to get that little sauna hill. They love this time. There's 2 big kills that go in the favor of Juan Cena and Exo Ghost. So they probably going to try to get the rest of that scrap time. No, scrap time is going to go in the favor of OGT. Rotation to this P3. We're going to need a big P3 here from the Boston Burgers to try to get themselves back in this game. But they're going to have to start getting some of these kills to go in their favor as well.
Yeah, to start getting something going for sure. But Boyson going to be on that time. Slowly going to get taken off of it. OGT up by 100 points plus now. 120, that is, basically. So we'll see how they can take this one away here if they keep on going. And St. Nicholas already wrapping all the way around back art. Knows what he needs to get done. And this is what I'm talking about. St. Nicholas not fitting down the chimney, but sure is it's going to stuff up that art building.
Yeah, he stuffed up that art building very well. But it did not allow for the clearance of the hill until just now, where he finally jumps up out of there and gets a kill on the hill. His team should jump on the hill, get that hardcore time. They do got control of those back spawns, so that is good. You can see that Boston Burgers are trying to push through the back to get control of those spawns. With player 3, St. Nicholas is making the raid. He's getting the kills. I mean, that's what it says his job, but that was St. Nicholas. He did finally get traded out. So these spawns are spawning out favorably for Old Guys Texas as they're getting the rest of that scrap time. That is big for him. Let's see how they do with this new hill.
New hill going to be popped up here. OGT trying to break on in. Boston, though, on the time for now. Not getting the kills around the outside as OGT kind of just systematically kind of pushing on in here. Chernobyl does get taken down. Jobbing. I mean, sorry, St. Nicholas around the back, though. St. Nicholas, ooh, going to pick up the GPR. Going to help out a little bit in the situation, maybe. Get the sub fly on in. St. Nicholas gets the kill, gets the time. OGT going to be spawning close as well. They can watch towards that front, no problem. Boston Burgers have no choice. They have to try to break this one open. Can't give up this time for free, not one bit. But these kills are going to be hard to contest with this OGT just being some menaces right here, taking all these chows, as many as they can. Doing what they can to keep these players as far pushed back as they can. OGT going to get to the 200-point mark first as they get ready as well for the next rotation. See a couple players already trying to break around, do that mid, trying to sneak out towards the middle of the map.
Yeah, and the kills just light up in their favor. Deep spawns for these Boston Burgers. So this P1 is going to be a tough task for the Boston Burgers. They do have the favorable spawns. They do got control of this opening time, so that's good. But St. Nicholas, he's on the route. His route did not work out as he did get taken down. 2 more kills followed up by his teammates. So opening time of P1 is starting off good for these Boston Burgers. Juan Cena with a big kill. We did see that player across mid, but he got to make sure his team controls the spawn. Juan Cena is just doing everything he can, just playing around the hill, being a little ratty before he finally gets taken down. OGT is in control of this hill, but the spawns are favoring the Boston Burgers for next, but that would not matter if they give up all this hardpoint time to OGT.
Can't be giving that stuff up. And Boston Burgers not going to give it up for free, that's for sure. Going to contest every second if they can. Say that, but OGT did get a little bit of that last little chunk time there, but the rotation does come in. Boston Burgers on the setup. Have to try to hold here. Their back spawn getting pushed out by 3 OGT players. The kills go in favor of OGT, though. You got to still deal with Poseidon in the back. He's just laying down, watching that back angle. But OGT, another push coming in. The respawns are up. The kills are going their way as well as they pick up 3. 1 player left. He spawned in the deep back. He's got to try to make a play. It's Juan Cena. Juan Cena for the boys. Goes on in. Does get taken down. 15 seconds. This one's over. The kills are coming in. They get the spawn flips as well. OGT in the driver's seat, ready to end it.
Yeah, it's all over. They're all spawning out in that back P4 area, trying to push in through that pool balcony side. But Chernobyl boy has his irons pointed right down that pool side. And oh, guys, Texas take the opening round 1, 250 to 134. had control of this game from start to finish. They just knew they knew to get control of those rotations, and if they didn't have the control of the rotations, they knew to break in.
Or Juancito was kind of shooting a little bit there.
Here in the Search and Destroy, Boston Burgerse, Old Guys, Texas. Old Guys, Texas, trying to go up 2-0 in this series. Can Boston Burgerse stop the momentum and get this series tied 2-0, 1-1? We see both teams running towards that A-side bomb. Look like it may have been dropped. No, bomb is still picked up, but there is one kill that go in the favor of Mix. Make that 2 as Old Guys, Texas start off with the opening 2 kills.
And get it done there. OGT off to a hot start here. Boston, though, gotta be nice and careful. Dirty Dan moving up the map. Gotta take it easy. Take some nice clean shots. Just trying to keep these heads down, right? Gotta do what you gotta do. But Poseidon with the GBR in hand. The GPR, sorry. Very interesting gun. But there we go. Kill on the map. Boston Burgerse now 1 player left. 1v4. OGT looking fantastic. Dirty Dan. This is a tough one. You got players running around literally everywhere. He's got to try to get this bomb going. Is going to get taken down, immediately going down that zip line. OGT, they just play it safe, right? When you've got the numbers advantage, why not, right? No point in getting too aggressive for no reason at all.
Yeah, they had to know the bomb went down. So he's watching that spot. That's the spot right there. I ain't gonna lie. I like to watch that spot with a sub. I mean, with AR stuff, I guess if he's coming down, he can't stop it. But if you jump down that without using the zip line, you can surprise that guy. But anyway, that's a great round right there by Old Guys Texas, keeping that momentum rolling by you're running on their side. 3 guys getting 3 kills, which is good. They're going to start off on this offensive side. Let's see where they're going to go. Looks like they may just take this bomb over to A. You see Boston Burgerse trying to send 2 guys to the A side. Sharon the boy starts off with the first blood on the Juan Cena. He's pushing up to the spiral step. This bomb should be right behind him, but there is 2 big kills to follow by the Boston Burgerse. So that's still it's advantage for the Boston Burgerse, 3-2. And this bomb probably should be making his way towards A side, to this A side. Cherno boy position is known. They know he's in that P4 area, making his way towards that spiral step. So let's see how these Old Guys Boston Burgerse can respond. Big
Boston
kill.
Burgerse now 1v3 for Chernobyl, already on a 3 streak. Could he make it a 6, or could he get taken down, tie this thing up 1-1? Boston Burgerse definitely doing the smart move here, not moving. I would like to see him group up, but sometimes it's not an option. But Chernobyl runs into a player, gets taken down, and just like that, Boston Burgerse tying things up 1-1.
Yeah, there they go, man. That's what they need. They need to respond back quickly in this search and destroy. Let these Old Guy Texas know that it's not going to be an easy day when you're playing against us, especially when it comes to search and destroy. To respond instantly like that on that defensive round, to just get that 3-1 man advantage, and then to single out Cherno boy and take him down. Big round by Boston Burgerse. Let's see if they can repeat.
Boston Burgerse now we're going to have that bomb in hand. Have to try to get this one planted, but OGT, they're the defensive team. We'll see if they allow it to happen. Juan Cena with a nice opening pick, who probably wasn't even Juan Cena, but, that'll happen. 1 big kill on the map. OGT lose Chernobyl of all people as well. The big Slayer. Dirty Dan with a nice kill as well, who also, I think, was maybe someone else, but St. Nicholas is going to get a trade on the map. Going to be a 2v3 in favor of Boston as they pick up another. Now St. Nicholas 1v3 is spotted out, already getting shot at. He's going to try to go back. Barely survives, but now sub in hand. Looks like it's getting pushed out as well. No, Exo Ghost. I like this. Just lay it down up in the corner. Just be an absolute menace. This is going to go down. This bomb should get planted here shortly. And St. Nicholas going to have to do a 1v3 retake all by himself.
Yeah, man. Smart play by the Boston Burgerse to get the bomb site, to make St. Nicholas, make him race against the time. 3 kills, 45 seconds. Well, you got to get him in 30 seconds, 35 seconds, and you got to get the defuse. But he finds one on the Exo Ghost, so it starts it off. He got to find 2 more in about 10 seconds to see if he can find it. He finds one. Can he find the second? He cannot find the second. Good try by St. Nicholas there, but not good enough as Boston Burgerse go up 2-1.
I got a little scary there for a second. I thought maybe he had a chance, but at the end, Dirty Dan gonna team up with the teammate, as you should do in an S&D, and watch that angle together and make sure the trade was secured. So Boston Burgerse gonna go up 2-1. Looking good so far in this S&D. Dirty Dan on a 5 streak as well at 5-1. So get a couple more kills, maybe get a Hellstorm in the back pocket.
Yeah, I mean, Hellstorm will be big if Dirty Dan can get that, but right now he's got to focus on defending Old Guys Texas off from planting this bomb. As Old Guys Texas look like they're going to take this bomb towards this A site as they got full control. Jobbin does take down Dirty Dan, so there goes that streak. St. Nicholas with the nade onto Poseidon. It's a 4-2 Old Guy Texas advantage. A bomb down on that A site. Exo Ghost making his way down Sparrow, but Chernobyl reads that. Minx with the last kill. Old Guy Texas respond.
OGT gonna tie things up 2-2. Just get it done that round, right? They get that early nice nade first blood, and then just kind of go from there. Just kind of keep the pace alive. But OGT do a good job answering back there, getting things tied up 2-2. Now Boston Burger's chance to maybe get themselves back in a nice little driver's seat here. They are down 1-0 in this series, so a map 2 victory would be absolutely massive if they could get that. Don't want to go down 2-0. But things are tied up right now, and Boston in a good position to be able to take this map. It's got to keep up the good work from the previous couple rounds. But OGT now on the defensive side, we'll see what they decide to switch up a little bit maybe here. Dirty Dan sneaks up the middle of the map, almost gets a nice kill towards those bottom helicopter stairs. That would have been a massive pick for his team. But some info nonetheless. Chernobyl, though, going to end up getting the first blood, gets the second one as well. That's going to break open Boston just a little bit, but Exo Ghost does get the trade on the map. But he's going to be a 2v3. Going to be a tough one here. Make it a 1v3.
Yeah, 1v3 is always tough. Bomb is down out there in no man's land, and Poseidon has to pick it up and try to find 3 of these players from the Old Guys Texas team. He's slowly making his way towards this bomb site. Probably not making his way to this bomb site. Trying to see if he can just find a player. You know, there's always a player that's watching windows, but it does not matter. Minx with the beams takes him down. Old Guy Texas win another round and go up 3-2.
OGT back in the driver's seat of the series as they get themselves back in the lead. A 1-round victory is not much in Call of Duty. One could switch. I mean, in any game, right? Especially CS. Shout out like quadruple overtimes times 10. OGT here, up 1 round. Definitely not safe with that lead, but definitely feel comfortable in the fact that they were able to get a round win right there. Boston Burgerse, though, on the defensive side, we'll see how they play this one out. OGT trying to get a little aggressive on a save bomb set, but there's 3 players here. Chernobyl is going to pick up the first one. St. Nicholas pushes on through. Some kills going the way of Boston. Going to be a 2v2, 2-for-2 trade on the map as Poseidon pushes through, gets one as well. Now, just like that, going to be a 1v1 between these 2 teams. Bomb in the hand of Miz. We'll see if Miz can maybe make a play with that on a 4 streak as well. So there's that to play with. Poseidon, though, all the way down there at the bottom of A. Miz is at the top of that barracks in the middle of the map.
I mean, this is a very good view that the production just gave us, but Miz has to try to find a bomb site. Which bomb site is he going to go to? I think it was 1v1. You try to go to this B site because, you know, it's outside. It gives you more chances to see players coming from different directions. So I guess that's what we're doing here. We're going to B. Now it's going to be a big play by Poseidon. Last man up. He has been playing good. So let's see if he can make this read. The play is for Miz is to be in this helicopter, play this back of the helicopter. Nice little heady. You can watch the bomb from there. You can see any player coming. It's probably a nice little heady he can play. So let's just see how this works out. 23 seconds to go. Here comes Poseidon making his way all the way around the map. Let's see if he makes the right read. He does not. He goes for the instant defuse and he gets taken down. Old Guys Texas win another round, go up 42 in this map.
I mean, what a fun round, too. That one just kicks off with everybody dying at the start. Puts Miz versus Poseidon a 1v1 right after that, and then it's 40 plus seconds of just slow pace, checking your corners, making sure everything's clear. And then the one place you don't check because classic, right? Every time. And it's really hard to check the helicopter, in fairness.
Right.
And you were talking about it a little bit earlier, right? It's like once you get that bomb down, there's a lot of places to hold this bomb site from. But out to Poseidon. Tried to get that 1v1 bomb defused down. Didn't quite work out. But OGT up 4-2 now. Definitely feeling a lot more comfortable. But Boston moving this bomb, it looks like they want to get towards underground. Got to be careful to get the first blood. Just like that, they get the second as well. OGT now bleeding lives very quickly. Miz, though, trying to get nice and active. Wants to try to get a kill or two if possible. Does get taken down now. 1v4 for Joblin. Make it a 1v3. Cutting it down pretty quickly here. Another one gonna get the chase down just like that. 1v2, making things a lot more realistic.
And he repositioned, so this is good for him to reposition, and I could probably expect him to come from this backside. So let's just see how they defend the bomb. They knew exactly where he was, but now he's making the play to go all the way around. It's 30 seconds on the clock to get it diffused. This is going to be a big play if he can catch these players off guard. He sees one, he sees two, but they both see him. Boston Burgerse, stop the bleeding, take the round, make this search and destroy 4-3.
I mean, for a second there, I thought he had it. I mean, he was cooking. I mean, he learned from St. Nicholas how to check corners twice and double check them again. You know, but I tell you what, doesn't get it done there at the end. Boston Burgers, they clutch up the 1v4 scenario there, which, hey, that's good. Hey, you get one like that, you gotta get those. They're gonna make this one within one round, and once again, I mean, it's looking good. It's one of those good matches that we've got going ahead of us here. But OGT. Bomb in hand. We'll see. It looks like they're trying to eye up that B site a little bit. They like this B site a lot more than the A. We can tell that for sure. Chernobyl getting very aggressive right off the start. Nobody has any idea where Chernobyl is at. But there is going to be a couple players around. They got to watch out. So Dirty Dan pushing on through. Gets a nice first blood onto Joblin.
Yeah, that was a clean first blood we just saw. But now the bomb going down on this B site. Juan Cena does find the second player bomb down on B. Notification has been made to the Boston Burgers. They have all four of their members up. St. Nicholas does take down one. It's going to take down the kill from Exo Ghost. He cannot get that kill. St. Nicholas is still running around, but he does find the player on the back. Dirty Dan finds St. Nicholas. The defuse is in. The search and destroy is back tied at 4-4.
I mean, this one's pretty back and forth right now. Both these teams picking rounds off each other left and right. I mean, yeesh. Putting the trades in. But that was just good, clean work out of Boston right there. Shout out to Exo Ghost. Cleaning things up at the end. Was going left, right. Just helping. You could tell he was just listening to comms. He was calling things out himself as well. Just damaging literally everybody. Making it easy for his teammates to clean up those two kills. Well, I mean, he cleaned up one of them. But still, to help out as much as they possibly can there. But things are tied up 4-4 now. And we'll see the side of Boston on the offense here. They're going to grab this bomb. They do like trying to plant underground, whereas OGT likes to plant above ground. So we'll see if the miners can get it done. Down to the mines. They go. Dirty Dan picks up the first kill and gets a little help from his teammates, but that's a 2-for-2 on the map, making it a 2v2. And just like that, things get mixy quick. The bomb's still in the hand of Boston. They didn't send the bomb carrier down below, so they've got a little bit of flexibility here on what they can do. Joblin, though, going to run into both these players. Is he going to pick one up? No, he's not. Now it's going to be a 1v2. Chernobyl up against Juan Cena and Exo Ghost.
Yeah, Chernobyl knows probably going to be a play towards B. As you said, he's probably got the call out. Both guys are rapping. So now they got to take their time on the cross. But if they could have made him, hold his trigger discipline, but it doesn't matter. He just beams Juan Cena off that heady. Now he knows the place to be. He's making the rush over here back to this B side. No, he's going to watch these windows, but it's okay. This bomb may be going down shortly. 30 seconds to go on the clock. Let's see what Exo Ghost decides to do. We have seen him clutch up in that last round. Bomb is going down now. Chernobyl boy, let's see if he can clutch this up, CNK.
Chernobyl, 1v1 against Exo Ghost. Exo Ghost, very talented, very smart player. Chernobyl, same thing. Exo, I think, got the spot onto Chernobyl right off the bat, but Chernobyl gets the first couple clean shots. Maybe has a chance to push this one out. 27 seconds remaining. Gets the kill. Gets the 1v1 clutch. Bomb going to be defused. Technically 1v2, but gets that one defused. Gets his team up 5-4. On to game point they go.
That's the ace for that man. He got all
That's
4.
crazy.
Yeah, he got all 4, man. That's
talent.
that's a yeah.
That's
He started off with the opening 2, and then you saw him with the last 2. Like it was this guy right here is special, man. 11-6, man. Got the defuse. Now his team is on game point. Stretch this out. I mean, stretches out the series out 2-0. Boston Burgerse making this attempt search and destroy. So you do here, CNK.
See what they can do indeed. But Boston, defensive side of the map, have to win this one for sure. For a chance to win the map and also to not go down 2-0, but they see the players from OGT push on in. They get the first blood, is going to get traded out immediately. Going to be a 3v3 on the map. I like this. Hans Fina trying to get aggressive here. A teammate gets a kill, but he goes down. Now going to be a 2v2. Poseidon and Exo Ghost up against Chernobyl and Jobin. And that A bomb site and the ball. Jobin gets the kill, and just like that, Poseidon 1v2 gave away his position as well. That bomb is down in the middle of both those players. It's about as sketchy gets. He's going to get a nice... Oh, but Jobin wins the gunfight, wins the round in the map for his team as they take it 6-4 to go up 2-0 in the series.
Yeah, man. I mean, Boston Burgerse gave us a good fight, but when it came down to just being icy, Boston Burgerse knew exactly what to do in this last kill. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Protocol control. Boston Burgerse, Old Guy, Texas. This could be the series here. If Boston Burgerse don't come out with a win, Exo Ghost is starting things off good for his team that just got the first blood. Miz does trade that out. Jobin gets the second. It is a contested ring around the Rosie, around the air turret. Fight at the A side before it's finally won by Old Guys Texas. Now they're trying to get control of that A side.
Yeah, East side control definitely at hand. I mean, Jobin, the one who cleared it out, also on it, but the stack is in. You got 2 players on. Stack the point where the gyms. One just snuck on for a little bit there as well. That's 3. The third tick well on the way. Look at that thing fly by. For getting the kills as well, but the double nade comes in just like that. Dirty Dan cleaning things up a little bit, making life a little bit easier for the team. Chernobyl, though, is going to finish that one off with a little bit of help from Miz. And just like that, now only the B objective left. We're going to see OGT make their way over there as Jobin almost dives off the map, but instead gets a nice kill. And just like that, that's going to open things up a little bit for OGT. Oh, cook that nade. Yep. The nades are going to get a little scary. But Boston Burgerse holding decent for now on this B site. But with no A site left, this is the only point of contention that they're going to have to deal with.
Yeah, you see Jobin and St. Nicholas just taking their time. Sitting on these back caddies. St. Nicholas is on zip. Jobin was just sitting on the back, but now he's finally deciding to get some of that control time. But it's good just to have 1 player or 2 players just sitting back on those headies, just chopping down any of those Boston Burgerse players trying to defend. But we getting down to the time. It was still a lot of time. 1:20 on the clock. 17-15 are the lives in the favor of Old Guys Texas, but the kill feed is just going back and forth. And if it does that, Old Guys Texas would win by 1. So Boston Burgerse need to try to get a 2-piece in, and they can go ahead and get that pinstripe kill feed going back and forth to work out in their favor.
Try to get it done. I mean, Chernobyl hits that mid route, already going to be behind. A couple kills going towards his team's way. They're going to have a 2-kill lead, nothing too crazy, but going to extend it out a little bit more. That pistol do be hitting a lot, though. A lot of ammo as well. Dirty Dan, though, he's finessing a little bit right now. Gets a nice kill for the team. But first take on B starting to get going. But there we go. Dirty Dan not going to give up for free. 8-3. Starting to cook a little bit as well. Does get taken down, though. That's not going to be too good. But the trade does come in immediately. Now OGT going to have to try to break this one open once again and try to get back on the time.
Yeah, I mean, 8-7 are lives. Boston Burgerse, they got to try to save their lives. As there's not a lot, but St. Nicholas, he's going for the route. 30 seconds. He knows if he gets in the back, he could force their spawn, start making these players, start spawning out as he finds 2. He's looking for the 3rd. He's jumping on his time. Chernobyl is on the time as well, but Juan Cena with a big 2-piece tie the lives up at 5. Times are not working for OGTs. Now they only got 3 lives left. No more respawns to get to their spawns. Only 7 seconds, so now they got to sprint, run right into the gunny of these Boston Burgers. One last player left. That is St. Nicholas, and he's a player that has been doing a lot of good stuff, but he's not going to be able to clutch this roundup for the old guys. Texas Boston Burgers start off with a big opening defense.
Boston Burgers, the defense holds strong there at the end. Little bend don't break defense right there, that's for sure. And just like that, they get it done. They do lose 3 kicks on the A side, but to not give up any on the B side has to be very, very exciting for this team, especially the way things were going there for just a split second on that. There was one spawn wave that was a little bit sketchy, but they didn't even get 1 tick on that site out of it. So Boston Burgers definitely doing a good job off of that defense, but now they got to get it done on offense. OGT, their turn to defend. We'll see if they do things a little bit differently here. Boston Burgers looks like they're going to break things open, maybe go towards that B site this time around here, but the kills go in the way of OGT right off the bat. They pick up 2 just like that, going to break things open. They get the 3rd. Maybe a chance to break out for those spawns. St. Nicholas going to spot these players going towards A, calls them out to the team, letting them know we need a little assistance over here.
St. Nicholas said, assistance, not me. All I need is my nade. That's the only assistance I need. But his teammates are there for the clearance to send old guys Texas back. There's only one player that has made it through. That is player 8, Dirty Dan. So he can try to make a play, trying to soften the blowout for his team, but he just can't find nobody. His teammates are trying to get close to this A site, and they cannot. And they just, the other 2 players are just getting trapped in the back. While you got the Boston Burger players trying to work their own little spawn trap, but it's not working because the other 2 players have not made it through. But they finally have made it through to that A site. So let's see if they can get this first segment of progression. But nope, 3 kills, light up. Old guys Texas. 30 seconds on the clock, 26-20 are the lives. It's looking rough right here for the Boston Burgers.
Dirty Dan, the player's got to get it done for the team. Most pushed up player to get a nice kill there, but he's currently getting flanked. OGT, I mean, Viz going to get a nice kill on the objective, call some things out to the teammates as well, and just like that, the push coming in. 2 kills go the way of Boston, though. They're on the time. Dirty Dan on a 6 streak, 14-4, by the way. Guy is cruising in this control at the moment. But only a kill and a little bit away from that Hellstorm. Would love to get that. Teammates trying to watch over him. Look at the stack going on over towards this A side, but getting pushed in from OGT. Some kills going their way. 8 life advantage. This thing is basically gone, but somehow it's contested with milliseconds left. Jobin is going to just be clutching this one up. Needs a little help from the teammates. So the push still coming in. He's trying to get it done with a pistol. Not quite enough. They're going to get there just in time to get it contested. The kills are going everywhere. But just like that, Poseidon cleans up the last one, gets the last final second of the tick. But 6 lives remaining. The Boston Burgers must capture B. Not many lives to do it, but the passion is there.
Once he got a big kill though on old guy Texas player that's watching steps, so now he got control. They said he was looking for that second kill, but he gets taken down. Dirty Dan does find one, so this is going to be big. 3 players left for Boston Burgers. Can they try to get at least 1 segment at this B site? Only down to 2. Turner boy, he makes the read. He knows what they are. He gets 1. He gets 2. Takes them both down in the bottom of the P4. And old guys Texas respond with the big defense.
OGT needed a quick little bounce back. At the quick bounce back they had indeed. That A site got crazy wild in for a little bit there, and this is the man who got it done for the team. Look at that pistol kill coming in hot. Who said a 22 wasn't lethal? Because this thing is gunning for this man right now.
Yeah, F22 is a beast mode pistol. I mean, it's not better than automatic pistol, but I mean, the best semi-automatic, yes. That 22 is I mean, it's like they said. It's like a jackal, almost, equivalent. But here we go, man. This is a big respawn round. Both teams won their defense. Let's see if a team could win an offense or a team could try to get more than 3 segments on the board. B site is the site that the Boston Burgers decided to hit first. I mean, old guys Texas decide to hit first the B site. They did get there, but the 2 players did get taken down. And Jobin's trying to make a play through mid as these old guys Texas players are still making their way to B. There's 3 big kills, light up the kill
Look at
feed
that thing go.
for old guys Texas. Now they got the stack. Word to Gems on this B side. The second is on his way. Cherno Boy is on a 5, looking for his 6. Poseidon trying to make a play through the back. There is 3 big kills by OGT to stop that third progression at the B side.
But now they spawn over towards A. They get the stack going over there. Stack the point word, the Gyms. Couple kills back and forth over there. Now Chernobyl by himself. If he can get this first pick, that would be big just to help the team out. Does get the first kill, does get the first pick secured as well. Gets the second kill as well. Chernobyl is finessing. 20 and 15 on the map. Couple ticks to the name as well. Is the B objective is gone, so now A is all that matters. You're gonna see the rest of OGT make their way. Okay, Chernobyl almost had that for a second, it looked like, but Juan Cena did clutch up that first kill. That's gonna open things up just a little bit for the team. I know a lot of OGT is here, but I mean, this thing might be gone soon. No one from Boston can really get close, but there we go. As I say it, the push finally coming from middle and from the outside. Chernobyl clutching up though, picks up 2. That's going to help out quite a bit for the team. Miz now with the teammates pushing on up. This one's going to be gone. The contest is gone just like that. OGT up 2-1.
Yeah, that was a crazy round by Chernobyl. Jobin made some great plays too, man. Those plays on that A side was absolutely insane. He pretty much capped it by himself. But big round right here. When you talk about control, you want to try to steal you in offense, and that is what old guy Texas has done there. Offense has been hard to come by, and Boston Burgerse now got to steal an offense of their own, or this series can be over in a 3-0 fashion. Boston Burgerse deciding to send all the resources towards his A side to start it off. Cherno Boy is not left off where he started. He's getting 1. He's getting 2. He's currently streaking for he finally gets taken down. No player is currently on. The Boston Burgerse were on that A site before they finally got taken down. They only got a half a segment on there. The St. Thickers is starting to clear this out. And these old guys Texas are in their spawn, and player 4 is the most pushed up player for the Boston Burgerse.
I mean, OGT just trying to keep this pressure up right now. I mean, Jobin doesn't even care. He's just, gun with the pistol now. But Chernobyl pushes in the back line, picks up what he just finessed the pillar. Okay, Chernobyl, calm it down. He's got the Strider out as well, trying to get something going. He's just trying to be an absolute menace. They're pushing into these back spawns. 6 life advantage. Chernobyl, though, is going to get taken down from the side. This could be their opportunity here. A lot of OGT players to get taken out, but just like that, St. Nicholas, he's in the house right now. He's eating up your cookies, eating up your milk, and just like that, going to be a little bit of a problem. He's going to get taken down as well. But Jobin, the Mr. 32 and 13 on the map 3 control, is taking over right now.
There he is, man. He's going absolutely insane. The whole team, man, the whole kill feed just lit up right now for OGT. They got to try to make Boston Burgerse got to try to find a site. Now they got 3 players onto this A site. All 4 players are here. Just trying to watch, trying to get any kill, trying to get the progression to progress as fast as it can. Here comes the chow from the old guy Texas team. They're just trying to push on this hill. There was almost 3 segments as they clear it right at the end. Now there's only 17 seconds left. All other resources are being pushed up to this A site. Cherno Boy is the man who's going to defend it. And they said, if you're there, that's okay. You can do it by yourself. But now the reinforcements for OGT is here. 6 seconds to go on the clock. Can they find the kills? Kills are going back and forth, but that looked like that may be it.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be done and dusted as OGT going to take it in a 3-1 fashion to take the series 3-0. And I tell you what, that last round, they definitely figured it out because, jeez, they kept the pedal down and they just kept running it down. Shout out to this thing. They've got the talent to just win anything by just straight brute force if they want, but they do a great job with the fundamentals as well. This is